Yes, hi guys. Today I'm taking more questions on multiple and submultiple of angles and their values. How to find out values of submultiple of angles. Okay, submultiples of angles or trigonometric functions of submultiple of angles. That is the main objective of this lecture series. Okay, these questions are taken from students' queries, but these were left over there, and I've taken them. Some of them I've already discussed, but I'm taking them again. Reason the students can understand them in a better manner. Okay, so that these problems are solved. Now let me take one by one. So first is sine 18 degree, question number 1. And these are multiple angles of trigonometric functions. Values of multiple and submultiples. Okay, multiple and submultiple of angles. Some of them are taken already, and some more questions are taken so that one can understand them easier or better in a better manner. Now let me take question number 1A part, that is sine 18 degree. This is very important, mostly used. Sine 18 degree. Okay. So what is the value of this? Find the value of the following. Find the following. Find the values of the following. Values of the following. This is the point today. We have to find out these values. What is sine 18 degree? I have discussed about this. That was under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. But how it was there? Let me just take it. So let us take this solution we are doing. We are finding out the value of this. Let us take A is equal to 18 degree. Let me take theta equal to 18 degree. Okay, or alpha equal to 18 degree, whatever angle is there. So this is alpha theta equal to 18 degree. Okay, then we know that what is 5 theta. Therefore 5 theta is equal to 90 degrees. We multiply this by 5, 18 5 is 90. Okay. 5 is 40, 0 and 4 carry, and 5 is 5 and 4 9. So this is 90 degree. Further we can write it down. 2 theta plus 3 theta is equal to 90 degree, or 2 theta equal to 90 degree minus 3 theta. Now if I take sine of both angles, therefore sine of 2 theta equal to sine of 90 degree minus 3 theta. This is obviously sine 91 theta equal to, since sine 90 minus theta, 90 degree minus theta equal to cos theta, positive. This will be equal to cos of 3 theta. Now we know sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta into cos theta. This is cos 3 theta, that means 4 cos q theta minus 3 cos theta. This is the value of cos 3 theta. Let me write here, since sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta is cos theta, and cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos q theta minus 3 cos theta. This is the value here. So that's why I have taken these two formulae. Now if I take all of them, okay, to one side, let me take here 4 cos q theta minus 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 3 cos theta equal to 0. If I take cos theta common, here we will get 4 cos square theta. Okay, if I put it in sin theta in form of sine, let me first put it in this value type. Okay, so 4 cos square theta minus 2 sin theta, and this is minus 3 here, equal to 0. If I put here cos square theta is 1 minus sin, because this is that you convert that into sin theta only. This is 4 into 1 minus sin square theta. minus 2 sin theta minus 3. Okay, so this is equal to 0. So it will give us here's the formula. We are solving this. So now if I multiply this inside, this is cos theta within bracket. I've taken this is 4 minus 4 sin square theta minus 2 sin theta minus 3 equal to 0. 4 minus 3 is 1 minus 1. If I multiply this with minus sign, so it can be further written as cos theta into this is 4. Let me put it as positive multiplying by minus sign. Okay, and this 4 minus 3 is plus 1, but that will be negative. This is positive plus 2 sin theta minus 1 here. Why this is there? The reason is 4 minus 3 is plus 1, but if I take minus sign common after that, because I have to make this sin square theta positive. This is 4 sin square theta positive. This will also be positive. Minus 2 sin theta will be positive because minus sign we have taken common. And then minus 1 will become, because plus 1 was there, 4 minus 3, but was plus 1, so it is minus 1. Now, this quadratic equation is forming a quadratic equation here. Okay, so let me further solve it. Now, if I write it as, let me take this here. Now this is cos theta within bracket 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1 equal to 0. Now this implies that cos theta equal to 0 or 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1 equal to 0. This implies that cos theta is 0. That means cos theta equal to cos 90 degree. Cos 90 is 0. But this implies that theta equal to 90 degree. We have taken theta as 18 degree. Not possible. Yes, not possible. As we have taken theta as acute angle 90 degree, 18 degree. As theta is equal to 18 degree. So theta cannot be 90 degrees. So cos theta equal to 0 is not possible in this case. Okay, that means this equation, this implies that 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1 equal to 0 is possible. This let me solve. This is, let me take second equation. First was cos theta equal to 0. Okay, and this is cos theta equal to 0 here. This is let me take now. Now further, let me resolve this. What do we get? So we get here is a quadratic equation. Now we know that if it is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then the discriminant d in d is equal to b square minus 4ac. This we find out. So here in this case, discriminant d will be here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 2, c is equal to minus 1. So this b is policy of x in this case. X is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now this is the question here. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. Okay, this is the value of this the variable x in this case. But in this case, this equation is quadratic in sin theta. Therefore, sin theta is equal to minus b, that means minus 2, plus minus under root b square, means minus 2, I'm sorry, plus 2 square, this is b square. So here b is plus 2. This is plus 2 square minus 4a into c. Minus 4 into a is 4, into c is minus 1. divided by 2 into a. 2 into a means 4. 2 into 4. Okay, this is minus 2 plus minus under root. Now this is 4 plus 16. 4 plus 16. This is minus plus here divided by 8. It will give us minus 2 plus minus. This is 20 under root. Under root 20 is 4 into 5. That means 2 under root. This is 2 under root 5. Whole divided by 8. 2 we have taken common. So 2 upon 8 cancelled out. This is minus 1 plus minus under root 5 only. This is 1 upon 4. Finally, we have obtained the value as sin theta is equal to, therefore, if sin theta is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root 5 upon 4. Now try to understand. But theta is equal to 18 degree and acute angle. So, and theta cannot be negative. So, sin theta or equal to sin 18 degree is positive, is not less than 0, not negative. So, okay, sin theta equal to, or therefore sin theta or sin 18 degree, to take positive value, that means under root 5, this is minus 1. Minus 1 cannot be changed, which is minus 1, but this minus plus we will take plus sign, plus under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. This is the value here. So, therefore, sin 18 degree is equal to under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. This is the answer. Okay. So this is sin 18 degree value. Let us take the next question. Next important value of multiple angles or some multiple angles. Okay, let us take this B part. What is B part say? Now sin 18 degree is under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. That we have to remember because it will be used again and again. Now B part of this. B part says cos 36 degree. Cos 36 degree. What is the value of this? And we have to find out solution. Okay, now cos 36 degree, we know the cos 2 theta equal to how much? Since cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. You know this? And if theta equal to 18 degree, then, or therefore, then cos 36 degree because 18 into 2, 36 degree will be equal to 1 minus 2 into sin square theta, means sin square 18 degree. Now 18 degree value we have calculated. This is equal to 1 minus 2 into under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. This whole square. Because this is sin 18 degree whole square. So what value of sin 18 we just calculated? Under root 5 minus 1 upon 4 whole square. Okay. So it will give us 1 minus 2 into under root 5 minus 1 whole square. That means 5 plus 1 minus 2 under root 5 upon 60. This is 2 8 times. It will give us 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6 here because 5 plus 1 is 6. That is going to give us 8. I have just we cancelled out by this 2 into sin square theta it was. Sorry. 4. And then minus plus here plus Okay, this is 2 under root 5 only divided by 8. What we get here? 2. 2 plus 2 under root 5 upon 8. If I take 2 common, then it will be under root 5 plus 1 upon 4. This is the value here. Okay. So this question is giving us, this is the answer here. Okay. Under root 5 plus 1 upon 4. In case of sine 18 degree, it was under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. These two values are similar type, but only minus plus difference. Okay, so this is question number, first B part of question number 1. Now let us take question number 1C part. What is C part of this C? Let me check. The C part is sine 36 degree. Okay, it is now sine 36 degree. Okay, so let us take this sine 36 degree. Now we have just calculated that what is sine 36 degree. In terms of cos, if I calculate, okay, then sine 18 degree we have to find out. So sine 36 degree, then will be a solution. Historical here. Now, in case sine 36 degree, if I know that what is cos theta, sine theta, so we know that cos 2 theta, or this is sine 2 theta. In case of sine 2 theta, in terms of sine 2 theta, if I calculate, so we know that sine 2 theta is equal to sine theta, and cos theta we can substitute. But cos 18 degree we are still not knowing. Okay, that we have to just calculate. So if I write it in terms of cos theta, let me take sine 36 degree can be written as under root 1 minus cos square 36 degree. Why? Because sine square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, cos 36 degree I just calculated under root 5 plus 1.4. That will substitute here. So therefore sine theta equal to sine theta equal to under root of 1 minus cos square theta. The value will be positive because this is acute angle. We have taken only plus sign, not plus minus sign. Here it is plus sign. So plus sign I have taken here because acute angle is there. 36 degree is acute angle, less than 90 degree. Even less than 180 degree, then sign is positive. Okay. Value is positive here. So let me substitute the value of what is cos 36 degree. Cos 36 degree I just calculated. Let me put that. Since cos 36 degree is equal to under root 5 plus 1 upon 4. Just calculated. So these two values are very, are now well known to us. That is the point. We put here, this is under root 5 plus 1 upon 4 whole square. So cos 36 degree whole square. This is. Let me solve it inside the bracket, inside the square root. It will be 16 here minus sine. The square will be 5 plus 1 plus 2 under root 5 divided by 16. 16 I have taken LCM inside the square root. Okay. Under the square root, we are taking 16 as LCM because 4 square is 16, and this whole value is the truth. Okay, now let us further solve it. It will be under root 16 minus 6 will be 10. 5 plus 1 6, 60 minus 6 10, minus 2 under root 5. 2 under root 5 divided by 16. Now 4 can be taken common. This is 1 upon under root 4. Sorry, 16 square root is 4, so we are taking out of the square root 1.4. So I have taken as square root of 16 So that can be taken outside, out of the square root. This is now 10 minus 2 under root 5. Okay, this is the value here, because if I take other thing common like 2, if I take common, then we under root 2, okay, upon 4, and under 2 if I take, then it will 1.2 under root 2. That is not possible. So this is the appropriate value. So let me take this. This is the answer here. The C part is under root 10 minus 2 under 5 upon 4 here. This is 1.4 into under the square root, that value is there. Okay, so this is question number. Okay, C part of 1. Question number 1. C part of it. This we have completed. Let us take now D part of this. What is D part? There are 5 parts, I think given. 6 parts are given up to S. D part is cos 18 degree. Cos 18 degree. Now, cos 18 degree can be simply written as cos 18 degree. If I write, this is under the square root 1 minus sin square 18 degree. Simple, because cos square theta equal to 4 minus sin square theta. As since sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta from basic first fundamental theorem here. That means cos theta is equal to under the square root 1 minus sin square theta. That is the value here. Now sin 18 degree below to 1 minus under root 5 minus 1 upon 4 whole square. Cos 18 degree. Yeah. Is this value. Sin 36 degree C part B2 and cos 18 degree maybe of the similar type of value. Let me take. This will come out as 16 is here. Minus this will be 5 plus 1 square of under root 5 plus 1, so minus 2 under root 5. We upon 16 are taken LCM. It is giving us under root 16 minus 6 means 10, and this minus plus it is 2 under root 5 upon 16, that means 1 upon 4 under the square root 10 plus 2 under root 5. Here it is 10 plus, but before that see sin 36 degree was 10 minus under root 2 under root 5. That is the value. Okay, so just we have to remember these values here, because they may be sometimes used. Let me write these values here. Sin 18 degree was under root 5 minus 1 upon 4. Then cos 36 degree taken by under root 5 plus 1 upon 4. Then we calculated cos sin 36 degree. Sin 36 degree because okay, 1 upon 4 under root 10 minus 2 under root 5. It was 10 minus 2 under root 5. Now we have taken cos 18 degree. Cos 18 degree is 1.4 under root 10 plus 2 under root 5. So plus here. Okay, there are 4 values we have calculated, because these values are usually used, so that we cannot. Okay, we have not to calculate again and again, so that to use them. Let us take now E part and the F part of this. Question number 1, E part. To D we have calculated, these 4 we have completed. Now 72 degree. This is sin 72 degree. Okay, sin 72 degree. Let us take sin 72 degree. Can be written as sin 72 means 90 degree minus 18 degree. Yeah, it will be cos of 18 degree. Cos of 18 degree, we just calculated, which is 1.4 under root 10 plus 2 under root 5. This is how we have to calculate the shortcut values. Okay, I mean that value we just calculated, cos 18 by 18 as under root of 1 minus sin square 18 degree. Sin 18 degree value is under 5 minus 1.4, that we square, then we got that minus, so it's about plus 1.5. This is cos 18 degree here. Sin 90 minus theta, that here sin 90 minus theta is equal to positive cos theta here. Okay, sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. That is the value. Cos sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Because of that, this value we have taken here, sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos 18 degree. This is cos 18 degree. Okay, so cos 18 degree is the same value which we have just calculated. So this is the answer here. E part completed. Let us take F part of this. The F part here, F part says cos 72 degree. Cos 72 degree. Again, cos 72 degree can be written as cos 90 degree minus 18 degree. Now, cos 90 minus theta in the first quadrant is sin theta. It is sin 18 degree. And sin 18 degree we know that root 5 minus 1 upon 4. The first value. Root 5 minus 1 upon 4. So this is cos 90 minus theta. We know that since cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to sin theta. 90 minus 90 plus cos sin cos tan cot tan sec cosec cosec sec. In that way it runs. It's sin theta here. So therefore this is sin 18 degree. Sin 18 degree. Okay. And root 5 minus 1.4. Okay, so this is one of the values here. Let us take next question. Second question now. First is completed. In this way, all these values we have just calculated. These 4 values are mostly being used. Let me keep those values there, and let me write other questions. Let me solve other questions here. What are the other questions? Let me take one by one. Now question number 2, so far as question 2 is concerned. Okay, and as far as question 2 is concerned, let me discuss about that. It says show that, okay, show that cos 36 degree into cos 72 degree into cos 108 degree into cos 144 degree is equal to 1 upon 60. That is given to us. 116. Okay, so left hand side is here. No doubt about it. Okay, now let us take what is this value. So solution. Let us take left hand side of this. Left hand side is here cos 36 degree. Okay, and this is cos 72 degree into cos 108 degree into cos 144 degree. Left hand side here. Let me convert the, okay, most of these only can be to this cos 36 degree. Let me take it as it is. Cos 72 degree means cos 90 degree minus 18 degree. Let me write cos 90 degree minus 18 degree cos 72. And this is cos 108 means 90 degree plus 18 degree. Okay, into cos 144 degree can be written as 180 degree minus 36 degree. This is 144 difference. Can be written like this. Now these two angles, cos 90 plus theta and cos 180 minus theta, are lying in the second quadrant. So cos will be negative. Let me substitute values here. This is cos 36 degree as it is. Cos 90 minus 18, this is positive here. It will be sin 18 degree into, this is cos 90 plus theta, but minus, it will be minus sin 18 degree. Minus sin cos 90 plus theta. This is cos here, this is also negative, but it is negative but minus cos 36 degree. Okay, so this is here the values here. Try to understand. Cos 90 plus theta, second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. 180 minus theta is also in second quadrant. Okay. As let me write here. Or since cos 90 plus theta is equal to minus cos theta, and cos 1 minus sin theta. Sorry, it is minus sin theta, because cos 90 plus theta becomes sin. Because 180 minus theta is also negative, but it is minus cos theta. It is sin theta, which we have written here sin 18 degree. Cos 90 plus theta is minus sin 18 degree, and here it is cos 36 degree. These are two values. Let us take next thing. So let me put the values of these. What is cos 36 degree? We have just calculated under root 5 plus 1 upon 4, and this is the square. Minus minus become plus. This is cos 36 degree. Let me take whole square into sin 18 degree whole square. Or this is cos square 36 degree, sin square 36 degree. In either way we can substitute, no problem. Cos 36 degree is under root 5 plus 1 upon 4. It is under root 5 plus 1 upon 4 whole square into sin 18 degree is under root 5 minus 1 upon 4 whole square. Let me open the whole square of this. Okay. Or if I just put the square, because this is a minus b, a plus b inside the square root. The square can be put on them. Now it will become 4 a square not b square, that means under root 5 whole square minus 1 square upon 4